The truth is that most new YouTubers quit well before they hit 100 subscribers. Starting a YouTube channel can feel overwhelming. Trust me, I've been there. You're thinking, what if no one watches? What if my videos aren't good enough? What if I spend all this time and nothing happens? But if you focus on these 3 simple steps, you'll avoid the mistakes that hold most people back, and you'll be ahead of about 90% of the creators right from the start. By the end of this video, you'll have a roadmap to start your channel confidently, even if you've never uploaded before. So let's dive in. The first step is choosing your precise topic for your video. This is where a lot of new creators stumble. They think, I'll just talk about whatever I feel like. But here's the thing, broad topics, they don't perform well when you're starting out. YouTube is like a giant library. It needs to know precisely what your video is about to show it to the right people who will begin to form your audience. Here's how you can make this easy for yourself. It's pretty simple. Go to YouTube's search bar and start typing a phrase like how to, followed by something in your niche. Look at the autocomplete suggestions. Those are real questions people are actively searching for. For example, if your niche is fitness, you might see something like how to lose weight at home or how to start strength training. Boom, there's your first video idea. You can also use AI tools like ChatGPT and ask it to brainstorm topics for you. Let's ask ChatGPT to give us 20 video topics that a CPA might discuss with their clients. Now, don't overcomplicate this. Your first videos don't have to be groundbreaking. They need to answer specific questions your audience has. For one of my first videos, I focused on how to upgrade the firmware in my camera. And while it wasn't perfect, it helped me get started and attract viewers that were interested in that particular topic. So here's an action tip. Spend 5 minutes today just researching 3 specific topics using YouTube's autocomplete. Write them down and then commit to making one of them your next video. Now, step 2 is all about thumbnails. Let me tell you, I learned this the hard way. Early on, I thought, as long as my video is good, people will click. But the reality is, your thumbnail is the first thing viewers see. It's the thing that makes them decide in less than a second whether or not your video is worth watching. Let me show you an example. This thumbnail uses big, bold text and clear colors and focuses on a single main element. It's easy to read, even on a small screen. Now, look at this one. It's busy, it's hard to read, and doesn't communicate the video's value. Do you see the difference here? Let me give you a pro tip. Your thumbnail should be clear enough for someone to understand without reading the title. Ask yourself, after you create this thumbnail, would I click on this? If the answer is no, then you need to go back and simplify it. I suggest before ever hitting record that you sketch out 3 thumbnail ideas for your video. Think of it like this. Your thumbnail and your title are a team. Together they have one job, get the click. And once you've nailed that, your content should do the rest. This thumbnail from my video about my heart attack was a hit because it was simple, eye-catching, and it promised a story. You can do the same, even if you're not a designer. Now let's switch gears and talk about the first 10 seconds of your video. This is where most new creators lose their audience. If your opening doesn't grab attention, people will click away, and YouTube will not push your video. Instead of starting with, "Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to my channel," try this. Most YouTubers quit before they hit 100 subscribers. Here's how to make sure you don't. You see how that immediately hooks the viewer by addressing the problem they care about? They don't care about you, they care about solving their problem. Or you could try starting with a question. What if I told you you are just 1 video away from growing your channel? A good hook is going to make viewers curious and it's going to keep them watching. When I started, I spent hours perfecting my intro, but I learned that simplicity is key. Write your opening line down, practice it a few times, and make sure it promises the value your video will deliver. And here's an action step for that. Write down your first sentence before you hit record. It's the easiest way to keep viewers engaged and will help improve your watch time. And now, for a bonus tip, consistency beats perfection. I know it's scary to hit upload when you feel like your video isn't good enough, but here's the secret. Your first videos will never be perfect, and that's okay. What matters is showing up consistently. In this case, finished beats perfect every time. Commit to uploading 1 video per week for the next 6 weeks. Use the 3 steps we've discussed to pick a clear topic, create a clickable thumbnail, and craft a strong hook. By the end of those 6 weeks, you will have learned more about what works than months of overthinking ever could. So there you have it. 3 simple steps to grow your YouTube channel from day 1. Now, I want you to take action. I want you to pick your first video topic, draft the thumbnail, write your hook, and then post it. Your future audience is waiting for you. I'd love if you dropped your video idea in the comments, and maybe I'll help you refine it. If you're ready for more tips to grow your channel, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to my newsletter. I can't wait to see what you create. Let's make it happen.